Our next inductee, this will be fabulous, Trevor Sykes. Come on in. Trevor, congratulations. Who was better, Tony Abbott or Malcolm Turnbull as a journalist?
Malcolm was the better debater, but I never knew what he stood for. A conclusion that I think a few voters have now reached. Tony always was very bright, but we agreed on about 90% of things, and that's about as much as you can expect from any other human being.
And Christopher Sykes?
Very bright. If I could meet another Christopher Sykes tomorrow, I would recommend hiring him. But it would be fairly obvious that he wasn't going to stay in journalism for very long before he went out to other pastures. When he was working for me, Chris Sykes was a very tough interviewer and wouldn't let people off the hook. He'd question them. When he got to be an entrepreneur himself, he got a bit more delicate.
Was writing Pierpont just simply, Trevor, a licence to go to lunch every day?
Yes, but it was a great way of nailing people. I actually started it during the diamond boom, which some people here can probably remember in the very early 1980s, late 70s. I decided that if I was going to expose someone, it was going to get me a defamation suit, one more. But if I did it myself and used their own techniques, I could get away with it. So I formed Blue Sky Mines and we went off and did it. And two separate entrepreneurs came back and accused me of saying what they were actually doing.
Oh, right.
It was neither of them.
And finally, you wrote Bold Riders, of course, a seminal book on the wild late 80s and early 90s. Who was the most egregious corporate crook, do you reckon, of that time, in your humble opinion?
Egregious becomes the word, and Alan Bond would win on that count. Who was the nastiest? I always thought that with Alan Bond, when you bought his shares, there was some recognition, however dim, that you were at risk. Pyramid Building Society and Estate Mortgage, they held themselves up as being pillars of society and having no risk, when in fact the risk was very deep.
Trevor Sykes, congratulations on a great career and thank you.